Hello everyone, and Happy New Year! Well, it's still 2020 when recording this, but anyway, to kickstart off 2022, I'm going to be doing part 3 of drawing myself into webtoon panels. Well, webcomic I should say, since only one of the comics here is from webtoon. I'll put the other 2 videos in the suggested tab if you want to see them. Yes, at last I'm finally doing canvas comics. I asked for some comic suggestions on my social media and got some good ones. Thanks to everyone who suggested their comics, by the way. Sorry if you didn't get picked, but I could only do 3. There's always next time though, so stay tuned. Before I get into the video, I'll play the disclaimer once again.
You might have noticed I'm tracing here. That's not to draw Margaret says in her videos. I'm just doing this fun, and if I didn't, the art would be in my style rather than the comics. It wouldn't look convincing. I'm not trying to claim this is all my art, I'm just having fun here.
Okay, let's start. The first comic I am doing is Unconscious Nightmare by Puppy. I guess I'm cheating a bit by drawing IHF here because this artist has drawn them in their style before. So, hey, reference. Thanks, Puppy. This got a bit frustrating to draw because Medibang decided to start lagging and make my life a pain in the ass, so yeah, line art wasn't exactly a crazy fun experience. Anyway, enough about lagging, let's talk about the comic itself. The comic is about 2 former best friends who wake up in another world called Mizuteria. I hope I said that right, by the way. The story follows their tumultuous relationship, as well as the lore and the other characters within Mizuteria. The art for this comic is so pretty. I really love all the character designs and colours. The writing is great as well. The relationship between the mains is both devastating and fascinating. My boy Todd, I love him, but man, you need therapy. I won't say anything else because I want you to go and read and find out for yourself. Also, by the way, I wrote some fanfic for this comic, you're welcome to read those too. Luckily, the style wasn't too hard to get a hold of, aside from the aforementioned lag. The colouring was fun to do. As I said, the art for this comic is so pretty. The backgrounds are extremely well done and the characters are so colourful. If you're a beginner comic artist, definitely check this one out because it's a good reference point. Here is the finished panel. Would have come out better if I didn't have lag, but anyway. The next comic I am doing is World Chain by Monochrome. Let me just check the name. Monochrome 0M394. Once again, the lag was here, which drove me crazy. Despite that, this went pretty well, mainly because I chose a pretty simplistic part to draw IHF in. This is definitely one of my fave panels in the series, by the way. Anyway, so I don't think I can properly explain what this series is about without sounding like an idiot, so I'll just recite the synopsis from Tapas. In this world, every paper swirling around the vast and empty universe. It creates the entirety of all life forms here in the universe. This tells the story of 5 stories connecting to Little Mono, as she and her fellows try to make the stories end and give everyone an ending. But was it enough for all of them? And what will happen if they find out how big all of this is? I'm a big fan of the art style. It's very unique and you can see how much the artist has improved over the series. The way they draw scary scenes as well is very cool. They should look into making horror comics, to be honest. Creating a story with so many characters and different spin-offs is hard. I admire them for that. Definitely go and check World Chain out, it deserves more love. Here is the finished panel. IHF has had better days, honestly. I think I've had better days too when Medibank's not lagging. The final comic for this video is Tamped Down by Mini Moon, Alex's Moon Garden. Once again I had technical issues because my tablet started playing up, so I had to draw with my mouse. I have no idea why whenever I do these videos I always end up having technical issues. It's extremely exhausting and my neck hurts from hunching over. Anyway, enough about that. So, Tamped Down is about a girl named Key, I hope I said that right by the way, who has powers in a world where people who have powers are hunted down. So she's on the run and meets friends along the way. It's not exactly like a thriller, but it's definitely a lot more lighthearted than that. It's more about the chill moments, you know, which is nice. High fantasy is great and all, but sometimes you want something more laid back. The art for this comic is super cute. I love all the soft colours and I also dig the designs for the main 2 characters. They're very cute. Definitely check this one out, it's a super adorable read. And also they're doing it DTYS right now if you want to join that. As of when I'm making this video right now. In terms of drawing IHF in there, I think this one came out the best. Yes, even with using my mouse and my back hurting from hunching over because of the mouse. IHF is just chilling, which is what they deserve after the last panel they were in, and also all the pain had to go through with lag. And so there is the finished panel. I think, like I said, I think it came out the best, but what do you guys think? Anyway, so that's all the panels for today. Despite the technical issues I had, it was interesting drawing in other art styles. Please go and check all these comics out, they deserve more love. And like I said, I will may or not do this in the future again. I don't really want to deal with technical issues, but it is fun to do this, so stay tuned to my social media if you want your comic to be featured. Anyway, until next time gamers, thanks for watching. And happy 2023.